Hello guys and welcome to the last round in the ENSL Season 15 Division 2 matchup between Anonym Anti Anti A and Team Poland. So we are in the lead here. Team Poland is in the lead 2-1 here by now, and now playing the Marine round here on NS Eclipse, which is a little bit alien favorite. So we have the starting hive is Eclipse. This is not as bad as Maintenance, but Comcore would have been the strongest hive obviously. Still, I think from the starting positions of the hive, AAAA is a little bit favored here right now. Doesn't matter, let's see what kind of strats they're doing. This time they're dropping Triad, a little bit uncommon, so it has to be, yeah, it is actually mass noting once more again, so dropping Power Sub, Computer Core and a DC here in a van to help Power Sub stay alive longer. And also the trademark AAAA OC tactics right now coming up. So the one little capper or scouter or whatsoever here in Triad finds out there is a node in Triad and also killing the Gorge, but then unluckily getting taken out by the Skulk. There is a shotgun by now. Autonomy could have had him, but unfortunately just jumped away. But since the shotgun was just jumping in front of him, he could have killed him maybe right there. So shotguns here in Triad. How many shotguns do we have? 2 shotguns, both in Triad, as I can hear firing off. I think with AA, yes, exactly, AA and CRT, the 2 shotgun group, from killing Triad and then moving on next to Power Junction or Comcore. With shotguns, Power Core is not a bad choice. If you haven't fast LMG push, you go first to Comcore. It's safer and you can take it down a little bit more easy just from downstairs in Comcore. But looks like AA is just holding that area here, holding any alien movement, and he did not see the Skulk, no problem whatsoever. Rapsu going down, so he is going to just spawn camp here in the hive while the rest of the team can take care here of the res nodes coming up. And there's even an DC to kill possibly. Here goes down, shotgun going down, spawn camp is down, so aliens now can freely move out, try to defend Power Sub, but it should be down by the time they arrive. Look at this minimap, 3 aliens closing in, the node just going down. Do the Marines survive here? Yes, they do actually. Shotguns still have some pellets here left here in the bullet, in the gun. And Gurm was trying to spawn camp right now, I think with an LMG or just recapping the shotgun, not quite sure. And there's another LMG on the way. AA just trying to lock down any movements of Skulks here, trying to help defend Comcore. If you just position yourself there, you will buy a lot of time for your pressure. Since you need a little bit extra time, there is a DC healing the node in Comcore, so it's not a bad idea at all. 3 Skulks now coming in. Can he survive? No, he cannot, especially against Carapace, just tanking a little bit. And now they can move into Comcore. There's still a shotgun in there. Let me spectate a shotgunner, please. Let's go here. Shotgun. 2 Skulks coming in. He has to jump back. The Skulks are moving in, missing 1-2 shots. Series goes down, and Ixtal also down. So the pressure dies in Comcore, and Anonymous Anti Anti A can at least defend Comcore. But still, they did lose OC. They did lose a node and Power Sub, and so they're super delayed on the Fate and the Hive, and they obviously do not put lots of trust in their fading skills. That's why they're going for Cs and DCs all the time instead. Last game you could see in Ocean it did actually work against Team Poland with Homic commanding. Let's see how it's going this time. So Gurm has the shotgun. Weapon 1, armor 1 is upgraded. There is an arm slap being dropped in Westcore. It's a fail map pack. You see that sometimes, or yeah, it happens to anyone. The bindings here are not optimal, as you can see. When mistakes still occur that often, it has to do something with the interface, but doesn't matter. This game, I can say it once more, is really super old. Doesn't matter that much. Have me let a look on the rest situation. 5-6 res nodes, 4 Marines, pressure on Comcore. Looks like the node's going down, no Skulk whatsoever. The Skulks are just going for the base rush, just hoping Homic will not beacon. No one is going for the ops. They don't see the ops in the corner, just going for the IP. Guys, you really have to kill the ops instead. And Autonomy just surviving with I don't know how many health. Oh, it should be really close. Carapace, I think, helping a lot right here. Marines coming back, defending after the dip build, the phase gate in Comcore, mines being dropped, and Starchy cannot hold off those Marines from phasing in. And yes, hard timing. So now comes the lurk in, can do a little bit gassing action here, autonomy for team AAAA. In the same time, you could see station was taken out, but Marines still have, what's that, 5 res nodes? Yes, plus computer core is now easy to get. And watch out, lurk here, just tanking a little bit, flying, but I think still easy to track, not the best dodging here to see, but it's also harder when you don't have celerity to admit. At the same time, lots of aliens got taken out here and tried. Invisible node get taken out here by 2 shotguns once more with Germ and AA. And just going now to spawn camp. Let me check out this time Germ here, and they're going for the main hive node. So this is the last node for aliens. With that node's going out, it's absolutely clear GG. Even if it's not already, as you can see, really powerful pressure coming up by Team Poland. And nice job by the shotgunners here. One going down, nice Rhapsody, just killing those 2 shotgunners. And surviving here, helping defend the node, the last node of the aliens. Still 2 DCs and vents close to power sub and Comcore. At least the chambers did not bend down. This is also a really nice target. If you go 2 shotgunners in a hive, you can just snipe all the chambers, suicide on them, and make life really hard. So recapping, tried. It's not that easy, since I think it's halfway obvious for Marines to still put pressure this way. So the gorge is up, but is there still a Marine? Yeah, there's a Marine blocking the node. Nice job here, just sitting on a node. No node can be blocked. Dropped right now here by the gorge on top. He opts to just move away here, go for the skulks a little bit, and yeah, kill as much as he can. And this is obviously working here. And just going in here, trying to spawn camp. What do I say, trying to spawn camp? He is actually spawn camping, as you can see here, 3 skulks in a row, and now they can work here on the DC. And do they have a lurk? They still have a lurk. What's the lurk doing? He really needs to come back home, help defend here a hive. 2 Marines inside the hive, no spawning until the lurk can clear it out. Here it comes, autonomy. Let me spectate him a little bit, trying to get on top of the hive here. And oh, this is getting close. Just dodging some bullets as he can, getting killed by the hive. And obviously you should have no problems against 2 LMGs in a hive when your lurk should not happen. So the Marines are pulling out, they know they can't hold it or shouldn't be able to hold it, and autonomy just tanking lots more bullets. I think without carapace he would have died just here right now once more. So the 2 Marines are just tried, happy to find the next valid target here. And the Gorge Voodoo suiciding almost just in time here by the Skulk coming in. And also here CRTA going down. They need some shotguns to make this work actually. And look at this, we have OCs in the back being dropped. Oh my god, those guys, they really love turrets, turret farms, turret factories, sorry, and OCs. Doesn't seem really working a lot. You can see map control, fully map control here by Marines, having station, power sub, comcore, south loop, T-junk and maintenance. You don't see many skulks biting res nodes whatsoever. At least maintenance is super easy to buy. South loop is also an easy target. And comcore now, of course, not that easy with the phase gate just next to it. But power sub should be easy. There's also vent where you can retreat. Well, you don't see that much res biting here coming on. Skulks just happily running into the Marines, into an HMG. So we have an advanced armory up. And what is the rest upgrade situation? We have weapon 2, armor 1. Of course, you don't need more than armor 1, really. Unless you want to go against Fates, armor 3 or something. It also helps against Skulks, of course, but just going for weapons is usually the better choice. Killing life forms faster. But against AAA it could really work out. Just forget the weapons and go for armor, since they don't go for life forms whatsoever. They just drop OCs and chambers and everything. Right now the pressure lacks a little bit of confidence here for Marines. They did take down Try It, but look at the rest situation. We have Rapsu, Starchy, who can fade right now or drop the Hive, but you can't drop the Hive with the 2F lockdown, obviously. But it can fade, and Isaac is the next in the queue. But with HMGs in the Hive, we have obviously bigger problems at the moment here to hold off. The shotgun should shoot at the node, starting shoot at the node, while the HMG can just hold off, defend, and keep killing, spawning skulks. And yeah, it's really hard, tough here for the Lurk to fly in and try to get a kill against HMG and the shotgun. And there you see the Lurk is going down. He can't do really much except for sitting on a Hive and gassing, which won't cause that much damage. Yeah, I've seen a team chat. Shitty Lurk. Shitty Lurk can't beat a shotgun and HMG. Yeah, what can he do? It's really a tough situation by now. Spawn camp is going on, and ladies and gentlemen, I think this is GG lately right here. Aliens never had any kind of map control after the beginning, losing all those nodes. They were just pretty much trapped down in the Eclipse area here. And that Fade walking into his death, not using blink whatsoever, as it seemed there. And yeah, spawn camp going up, no life forms, just Starchy somewhere on the map he could fade, but he's just, I don't know. Doesn't matter whatsoever, since the Hive will go down. No chance for Aliens. So 3-1 win for Team Poland. Nice job, good job guys, with the Merc AA. Let's look on the score. 33-4 is the score. So it does make a difference, obviously, if you have really good Mercs or not. But yes, even without, I think Team Poland was a stronger team from the players and from the strategies being used. A little bit disappointed by AAA going just shotgun rush or dropping turret factories and only go for overseas. They don't even try to go for flash fade. Don't put any trust in that. Here you go, there is a fade here in the vent, and let me spectate from his view how he can walk into his doom, maybe getting knifed just here for the loads in the end. And yes, this was, I think for now, the last cast from mid-while the season. The next game I am casting is the Division 1 semi-finals, 9 Legends against Danny S. Gross, and after that there are more brackets games coming up, being played this weekend. From the time I'm casting right now, it is Thursday, so you will see it takes a lot of time compiling and uploading there from, but I keep some stuff in the queue. No problem here guys, I hope you enjoyed it at least. It was fun to watch, especially some OC tactics to see it work. It did work here on Origin actually. And yeah, so stay tuned with me guys, and hope you subscribe, and hope you gonna watch the next games I cast. So far, blind out.